this is Nikki. Nikki is Paris's mom. This is Laurent. This is Paris's stepdad. So Nikki was actually married to someone else. She met Paris's dad in college, and they ended up getting married. And also, it's because Nikki did fall accidentally pregnant with Paris. It wasn't intentional, it wasn't supposed to happen, but it did. So Nikki, being a good mom that she is, she ended up actually dropping out of college because it was just like a little too much. So with so anyway, so after she had dropped out, she was actually doing her own fashion beauty studio blogging. That's what she ended up getting into, only because she was actually going to college for that to begin with, but she decided to just go with the blogging route. And her and Paris's dad ended up living in this rundown apartment, this crap apartment, and they were barely scraping by. And he was going to college as a writer. So he was actually kind of helping Nikki build her blog by giving her talking points, all kinds of things. He was doing this really awesome thing. So he wasn't a bad person. And Nikki has no idea why he ended up leaving. I'm assuming possibly like money issues, because he didn't even say. He was just like that one guy who was like, I'm going out for milk, and just never came back at all. Never came back. And it's sad. But with Nikki being struggling and barely making any money from her blogs, she ended up just like breaking down at this coffee shop. She had just dropped Paris off at school. She was a toddler, dropped her off to preschool, and she ended up meeting this really nice lady who was just like, hey, you do vlogging. Why not join the freelance career? Which that's ended up what Nikki ended up doing. And so she applied, and thanks to this lady, this absolute angel, saved Nikki. But the only thing is that she just started and they were already losing their apartment. Nikki ended up moving in back into her parents' home, which they are currently living in now. Her parents are no longer with us, though, sadly. But so, little background story of how her and Laurent met. I know we'll get into the gameplay, but it's a long lore. I mean, I came up with this whole idea for myself, and this series I want to call it Forever Changed. But Laurent here, he was doing dog walking as a side career just to make extra cash. And Nikki ended up being at the park with her daughter at the time. And this is how these two met. He actually saw her and he was just like instantly in love. He was just like, this is the most beautifulest woman I've ever seen. And thanks to the dog, they would have never met, because this dog just like came running up, like lost control of the leash and came running at Nikki, and he was just astonished. And ended up together, and now they are engaged. And so sweet Paris over here, if you watched earlier without the sound, the guy that she was just talking to, I can pull him up. This is her best friend, Zaiden. So they live next door to each other. And Zaiden and her met when they were kids, and they have best friends forever. Now, what Nikki, Paris doesn't know is that Zaiden actually is in love with her. He's that guy, best friend. And she's just oblivious to it. She just sees him just as her best friend. But that's my Thor so far that I came up with. But this poor girl is absolutely starving, so let's go get her something to eat. I hope my story makes sense. I tried to come up with it as best as I could because I've done a lot of challenges, and sometimes I get lost in my own type of like storyline for gameplay. I used to just make sims and not really care and just play them out however and just go with the flow. But I kind of came up with this whole family, and Laurent, he is just absolutely a goof. I played only like one sim day just so I can get everything set up before I actually streamed this family. But he's constantly in here, like turning on the little jukebox and like playing music. I have no idea what he's even listening to. Let's see. I have no idea. Oh, he's listening. He's listening to retro radio. He is so funny. He is absolutely good. And then Sweet Paris here. She is basically the way I envision her is she's like a perfect. I hate these carpets. I keep touching them. But she is actually maybe there's a plate out here. My Sims they randomly put plate. Yeah, that's exactly what they did. Randomly put a plate. But go to bed. Okay. Cute as you are, go to bed. But she is actually a kind of like a perfect student. She, like her mom, is absolutely into fashion. She really is. She's a very fashionable queen. She also has like a routine in the morning, at night. So she likes to make sure that she washes her face every night and every morning and brush her teeth and just has like a routine. She's so cute. I can't with her. She's so cute and so sweet. We're gonna go ahead and get her ready for bed. Oh, Mom, why are you in her bed? What are you doing? Did I not assign them beds? They're such stinkers. Oh my gosh. Go to bed. Wait, first we're assigning them this bed. Get them bed, go to sleep. Oh my gosh, these guys are so funny. Now go to sleep. What do you think? Yeah, your daughter doing? Oh my gosh. Assign them. Get it, girl. This is your room. I don't know what your mom is thinking. She's silly. Your mom is so funny. Going to sleep on your bed. Good night, night, girl. Good night. I can't believe that. That was hilarious. Mom's all sleeping in here. But she has one more day until they have to go back to school. And the only reason why I don't want to do summer because I was actually going to download a mod for them to actually have summer break. I'm sorry. I don't believe that Sims should go to school all year. So if you have seasons, I truly believe that the Sims should figure out a way to do this. This is why I love mods. I will not lie. I absolutely love mods for this freaking reason. Because I get to do things like that. So, but yeah, no. But that mod is currently broken. I double checked it was an unknown status, and then it was finally confirmed that it's broken. So I cannot download it until Deep Ping Dingo decides to actually update it. And I was thinking I'm fixing their ages a little bit. That way they're not. I will probably do that later, but I do want to kind of like fix their ages so that they're kind of like not at the halfway mark, but a little more like right here. That way it makes more sense because they're supposed to be in their mid 20s and not really their 20s. Go ahead and make a little fruit salad. Come down here and grab a serving. She's gonna go take a really quick shower herself. So go ahead, shower. Use the bathroom and come down here and have breakfast. That and also I want to add one more mod. That way because technically this family eats together. They never miss a meal together, and there is a mod that I absolutely love. That's by Little Miss Sims, and it's where they don't grab a plate after they're done cooking. That way they can actually eat together. Because that is one thing about this family. They really are. They do everything together. They are perfectly blended. And then sweet Nikki over here, she needs to actually set up her wedding day. And I'm not sure when I'm gonna do her wedding. I was thinking maybe a winter wedding. I always do the spring. I always save up for the spring because it's so pretty, but I've never actually had my Sims in the winter for a wedding. I've done a fall wedding because I love Halloween, and I've actually done a Halloween wedding by myself without streaming, but yes. But we're gonna have her get up here and get to work because she is a freelance writer. And she does the blog stuff still onto the side because fashion is who she is. And then let's see. He does not. But he does need to work on making. Maybe we'll have him make a couple of drinks. We'll have him practice making drinks. And then this girl right here, I am unsure about. Maybe since it is morning, let's see. Maybe we can go ahead. These carpets are gonna go. I need to get rid of them. I hate picking them up. I think this one picks up. No, it doesn't. These pick up, and I don't like it, and I want them gone. I can't with the pickups. It drives me nuts. And then when I click somewhere, and then when I click on a carpet, it's gonna drive me bananas. Absolutely bonkers. But my mods folder, the only thing I have in here is actually my UI cheats and my MCC command. That's it. That's all the mods that I have, minus one for church service. I was trying it out. I actually built a church in one of my other games. I can actually show that in the account. I was actually very proud of my little church. So this was my little church. I built it, and I was trying out a mod to see how it would work out. But it's more of like an event. So yeah, so that was the inside of my church. I could put it somewhere here and just have it out for decoration. But yeah, I built a church, and I was actually really proud of it. And the mod that I downloaded just wasn't. Then brush your teeth. And then we're gonna travel. We're gonna travel. I think we're going to invite out our Bestie Zaiden, and I think we're gonna go out and go get a coffee. I think that'll be fun. I will say it is safe but also be aware of what you are downloading, because I do know at the moment, if none of you know, is be careful of what you're downloading, because there is something going on with hackers. They are making pretend mods. They made this one called Forbidden Passions, and I don't have Wicked Whims. I used to, but if I'm gonna stream, I have to either have the blur on, which I don't know how to do. I had never figured it out. And but I have Wonderful Ones, which is not right now in my game, but they are giving people viruses saying to download this mod. So just be aware of what you are downloading. But the one that I grabbed, it is safe. They usually are. But yeah, I did get a different save file. But just to be aware of what you download when it comes to Sims, and follow Sims groups. They will keep you updated. They will tell you anything. Like if there is something there, what are you calling us for, Dad? Oh my goodness. I had a dream about you last night. You were being followed by Grim. He kept looking down at his slablet and then looking at you. At least I think he was looking at you. I don't think he actually had a face. Whatever. That doesn't matter. What matters is that I think I might be psychic. So this is serious. You are in danger, my friend. To be honest, with Paris, she's not gonna take him serious. She's not. She's gonna tell him, you know what, I'm fine, Dad. You're not psychic. You're trolling me. All because I go out to coffee with Zaiden. You have to pull this crazy thing to make me get into a panic. No. And she knows the run. And like I was saying, follow those symbols. They will keep you safe. 100%. Keep you absolutely safe. Because they get those type of updates to keep you safe from downloading something that you shouldn't. And most of the time, modders, when they create things, they just want to give back to the community. It's not to be malicious or harmful. 99% of them. We'll just say that. And the 1% that is harmful, but those are the ones you want to steer away from. Especially if you see something like with a title like with Forbidden Passions, yeah, it makes you curious, especially when it comes to Wicked Whims, because like, oh, what makes this forbidden? Because if you've ever played Wicked Whims, you will know what I am. Like, I'm not even joking. You will know what I'm talking about. They don't just boink each other the entire time. There is a new mythical creature where you could be a succubus, and it's fun. Trust me, it's really fun. I love the succubus. It was so fun to play her. I don't have those folders anymore because I did delete Wicked Whims, but I did have Succubus, and it was absolutely fun to play because if you don't find someone to woohoo with, you, oh my god, you will turn into this demon-like creature, and you will literally like suck the life out of the person that you asked to woohoo. It is absolutely hilarious. It's like a vampire, but it's not a vampire. It's a succubus, if you know what succubus are. Which I just found that absolutely hilarious. I love Wicked Web. Why is it here? Oh, hold on, this map. Why is it awkward? Girl, get over here and come check on your best friend. Oh, wait. No, he's gonna go order coffee. Maybe. Well, he did go on vacation with his dad. Maybe that's why he's late. Because he and his dad actually just got back from Greece with his mom. So maybe that's why he's being a little weird. He's been with parents for a long time. Out of his 73, I actually looked. It was almost 200 gigabytes filled to the brim. This month's folder is only like, I think 20, 25 gigabytes. Do I want to go 200 gigabytes big again? I don't know. Because I had a lot of variety, but also if I downloaded something new, it was really hard to find. Um, I also had a very heavy modded game, and I don't know if I want to go that heavy modded because half of them I didn't even use per se, which was like Lily Valley, Kiara. Her go over here and share her summer photos with Zaiden. Hey, hey, this could be fun. Zaiden really wants to go to prom with Paris because of friends. Does she want to go? You know, that is so cute. She's going to tell him yes, because this is her best friend. And at the moment, she doesn't really have any girlfriends. All she's had is Zaiden her whole life. And I think she is. She's gonna tell him yes. But she's gonna share him some photos of her summer vacation because her summer. She hasn't seen him. She hasn't seen him all. Mayor. Fine. Don't. She could be Bob. It's fine. It's a great look for her. That's the state so she does have school. I don't know what is all to do in this save file. I haven't really actually browsed around. I just know that I liked it over the other one that I had because they bared in mind. They bared in mind of the prices, if that makes sense. Some go do maybe he'll join us. Who knows? Maybe he'll join us. But to give more of a background for Zaiden, if he doesn't want to walk away from me, hold still for like 2 seconds. That's all I need. Just you. So with Zaiden, he's a little bit of a geek, and that might be why Paris doesn't know that he's actually like crushing on her, but yes, he is. He is an absolute geek. He loves video games. He loves chess. He loves everything. And Sweet Paris is basically your cookie cutter average teenage girl who wants to basically join cheerleading. I can give you guys a tour when we go back to her room to kind of get more of like an idea of her. She does like video games, but unlike Satan, she's just more of like that casual gamer, the one that does. So that is one thing that they do have in common, but she's also just more of like she's girly, she's a little preppy, she loves fashion, makeup, body care, things like that. She is just that. Well, Zayden is really not that type of character. But he loves Paris. He's not like, oh, I have to strictly stay with my group. He really just doesn't really care. Because he knows, like, high school social status might mean the world to Paris, but to him, it's not something of his concern. He's just in that mindset. He's just like, oh, it would be more like a matter if I were an adult versus, you know, like caring about it like in high school. Like some people do, some people don't. And versus oh, she's been doing something. Oh, actually, I want to do this. So, and I don't have my other cell phone, but I wonder if I can change the background of this phone, or will it stay forever white? That's something I want to know. Come on, pull back out your phone. Do as I say. Oh, he's showing her picture. Oh, he's probably showing her pictures of when he went. That's it did. It made it big. Hopefully, my my shade doesn't bother you guys. I hope it's not too bright in the game because I do know that I have a shader over my Sims world. That's probably have her come up here and play a little bit of The Sims. Also, she does have her homework complete, so I don't have to worry about it. Did she get at level 2? Oh, wellness. She actually likes wellness. That's something to note. How cute. But I'm gonna go grab a drink while this girl plays a game because I absolutely tired. She's talking a lot. Holy hell. She's up here. Let me give you a little bit of tour of her room. As you can see, she is absolutely. So she has her little pom poms up here, and a little bit of like art. She's got a big mirror right here with her makeup right here on her desk, which kind of says a lot about her. I have seen she's just into fashion, just like her mom. I'm sorry, it's jumpy, but. And obviously, she's into boy bands. She is. Zaiden's calling us. Hey, you. I'm in a bit of a weird place right now. I can crush with you for a while. I promise I won't go. Oh no. I wonder. You know, she probably would say yes, and I don't see her parents saying no. Um, they trust her and they've known each other forever, and they wouldn't just let him go sleep out on the streets. She's gonna have to get the tea, find out what's going on because him and his parents they seem to have a really good relationship, but maybe something happened while they were out on vacation. But she would not say no. She really wouldn't. She would not say no. See, I'm terrible at this, but she is into the boy bands. She's got her little egg chair. She's got her pretty, like, but she's got, like, her, like, little, like, curtain drapes. Also, since she is still, I would say, let's say, so when you're in high school, I think like 15. So she's still kind of like in that middle school phase, but she also is kind of growing up. So I put this here to show still kind of in that in between. If you know, you know. We've all been teenagers at one point in time, or even if you are still a teenager, you go through this in between phase of growing up and not wanting to grow up because it's so new and it's unknown. Okay, so I'm gonna have to watch him because I don't want him picking up no food. He's gonna get yelled at. Watch you like a hawk, sir. You're not taking a plate of food on me. I'm tempted to shut this game down for like 1 minute so I can go get that dang mod. Because that's gonna drive me nuts. No, no! Oh, he's cleaning. Okay, okay. I was like, no, please don't leave. We're having family dinner. Please don't do this to me. Oh, that's gonna be fun. I need to locate a laundry basket. That's gonna be absolutely fun. Laundry. So I need to find the laundry basket. Don't you dare touch a piece of food. I will attack you, sir. Are you listening to me? Laurent, are you listening? You better be listening. I'm not messing around. Don't you dare. Okay, good boy. Thank you. You won't touch anything anyways. Maybe I almost want to put this in your pocket just so Mr. Don't take it. Be good. We're gonna wait for Nikki to finish up her thing because she's almost done with her clickbait. Uh-huh. We'll have her actually set table with triangles. Fine. We'll have her do that. Nikki's almost done. We gotta wait. Come on, Nikki. 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 Yay! I don't know if I saw her clickbait. Ball. Fashion. Yeah. Go, go, go to the bathroom. Hurry. Hurry, Nikki. Hurry. Hurry, run. 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 Everyone's waiting. They can't have dinner without you. Okay? Go. 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 I had to babysit this food. Go. Run. Run, Nikki, run. Okay. Hurry, sir. They're waiting. Oh, see, they're waiting. They're waiting for you. You're taking too long. Well, it's my fault. I lost the casserole. I'm sorry. That's my fault. Okay, so call Neil. Call Neil. Hello. Come get food, you guys. We're eating at 11 o'clock. I had dinner done at 9. At 9. I know. My mistakes. Mistakes have been made. It's fine. I love when they glitch through the walls. Okay. Go on. Sit down. Can't see what I like. Usually when I can some, I don't care when they eat, but I do want this
huh?
to be something family time for them, and I think it's absolutely cute. Oh, good job, Paris. I'm so proud. I know. I have you on a routine and you're gonna learn it. This one's deep. A deep Pindingo. I think I'm saying it right. Updates or mods. I will have a lot more because they also have gameplay mods that make high school more experience where like your Sims can go to high school and actually be gives them more like a personality in my opinion as I was actually watching it. Like they can be popular or unpopular. I will give one trigger warning when it comes to this storyline. There is something that will happen in Paris's life that will happen in Paris's life. Um, so if you become attached to somebody, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll let you know when it actually occurs. That way, other like if you don't want to watch it or clickbait or whatever, I will let you know when it gets to that point. But we are not there. We are not there. But she is going to take a shower. Oh, she chose this outfit. She's so cute. But we are at the high school. Um, this is not the original high school that is actually in the game. This was actually created by the person who either built the save file or they downloaded it from someone. I'm not 100% sure if the B save file is 100% hers or not, but this is her version of the high school, which I think is kind of cool. I like this open window part, like right here, the bent over. This looks like it's like a roof, and she stuck it between like two buildings, which I think is absolutely crazy. I can't even build like this. I have no experience like this. This is just crazy about high school stuff with her. So we can get our class schedule and everything. Okay, so she changed her outfit. So this one's for women.
Suli. Noosh. Ridaba.
Under high school. Learn about new school.
Chibadu
And yes, that is an
nebiyak.
option. You can actually have your
Daganoy
teens
yishla.
drop out of high school. If it fits the lore, they can drop
Bakinja.
out of high school.
Oh, sway bee.
I'm laughing. And then to her teacher. But we're gonna decorate her locker. Yeah. This is one more. Hawaii.
Guarma.
I think I like the Hawaii one. I think fit her a little bit more than the pepper girl. Pepper girl like her. I'm sorry, you're gonna hear Thomas. He's gonna be chitty chat. What are we going to do? Seems like they kind of fixed the high school bug because there was a bug that I had a problem with, and I actually put a mod in my game to prevent this bug from occurring, and it's a bug fix. They would randomly stand up. Now I lost my train of thought. Oh, yeah, they would randomly stand up and not actually do their schoolwork. They would just, like, randomly absolutely drove me back. I'll have to get her lunch, and then she'll sit down and...
Sula.
Yeah. Oh, he's famous. Oh, he's a notable newcomer. Well, we can try to see it. No.
Ranch!
Oh, he let it happen. Why is it showing that they have a romance? That is so
Oh.
I don't know if that's a bug or not because I didn't have her do any romance nothing. Well,
Yanka,
friendly
Vamu,
introduction to
Zampa,
the
Grasha.
girls.
Sula.
She is pretty. Her name is Andy.
Sula.
Oh, she's grumpy. Oh,
Sula.
Klevite Benu. Fredoi Bafala Yadib.
See how she gets along with her. Maybe they will.
Gumau.
Quex. Narfuch.
She's not gonna have time to study. That's fine. She was really excited to get to know everybody, meet some new friends, since her best friend isn't here, and she's gonna be a she's missing science class. Science class was actually one of my favorite classes. Wait. Oh no, that's not well. He has kind of the same similar hairstyle as her best. All she has to do is just take notes. So I was thinking to sign her up for cheerleading, since that is something that she is into, and like I said, she's like a cookie cutter type of so she wants to be an admired icon for her aspirations. She would do the iconic things, the ones everyone wants to follow, and earn the admiration of their peers, and can now set their sights worldwide. So that's what I do her. So she'll have to post on Social Bunny, which now we have stuff to actually post on Social Bunny, and then make 10 teen friends, which shouldn't be too hard for her. She's gonna go check on her bestie. Maybe something really seriously did happen. That's why he stayed at her house. He didn't even go to school. He was there that morning, but he obviously he must have told her like, "Oh yeah, I'll meet you there," and just never showed up, which is kind of unfortunate. She was kind of hoping that her best friend would be there with her through school, but he wasn't there. Maybe he'll be there tomorrow. But let's see. Wait, he's calling us. Hold on. They're calling us. Zaiden is wondering if I want to go over to his house and hang out. So he's back at home, Greece, but we'll see. Let's go have a deep conversation with Bessie. Let's go find out what happened. Let's get the tea. Let's see what we got. The Phil's gone. Oh no, he's crying. No, he's sad. Maybe someone died.
Vula Shaka Teebs.
Mishioba.
Sigluna.
Numiv.
Let's try and cheer him up.
Shupaza.
Oh.
Fwandage.
Lumbek.
Just no burba.
Oh, she's checking on him.
Borbay.
Oh, that was a weird interaction.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes.
He did not.
Adunda.
Oh wait, he's feeling better.
Gorsha
So she must have
Tabar.
cheered him up. So
Default.
maybe someone died in his
Fana
family.
Hardim.
And that's why he wanted to go. Maybe
Zombatar.
there's nothing going on
No
with him.
Eopik. Huh?
Maybe,
Oh, yuppie.
maybe someone
Rano. Shimagra
someone
Gorbane.
died. 'Cause he was sad.
Leifin.
And now he's all better.
Bishoshi. Gumiao. Bouchard Flassel. Fool.
Agalazig.
Where's this lady?
Please.
Move
Camus.
on.
Espana.
We'll have a
Arbe. Roslapa.
And she just really came up and just
Zula.
like the,
Gulano.
come talk to us.
Nebu Albanor.
Oh my god, they're giving
They're
each other weird hugs.
special.
Do you
I'm
hug your
watching
friends
us.
like that?
Prubara.
I can't.
Lopa Bruhana. Freeba. Naya Flu.
I'm over here messing with them. I'm still babysitting you. I'm on monitor duty. But I wonder why they're doing weird animations. See, they fixed a few bugs, and then there's more bugs that come out.
Nuloy
Why?
Sawata.
Oh.
Risala Kumbar.
And I don't think it's any of the mods that I have, unless it's that recipe that's breaking the
Shimray.
game, or maybe
Orch
it's just a
Variki
glitch.
Witsona.
I don't know.
Uh-huh.
It reminds me kind of like with
Yeah.
Fortnite when you're giving everybody bear hugs.
Brogi. Oh. Yakalau Shu Bretno.
Did he ask us to go to our house, or did he ask us to go to his house? I thought that he invited us over at his house. Right, Laurent. How's that enchiladas going? You stinker.
Weibo.
Why are you high-fiving my friend? That wasn't weird. Not weird at all.
Oh. Ha.
No. We're gonna... I never read that. Did not. Call me on.
Dag, Bempa.
This actually does look really good. A lot of it. But I think he has to go back for tomorrow. So even though you're feeling a little embarrassed, my friend, you need to practice making drinks. And I need to make sure you guys get your careers up and rolling. So, Marius, we're gonna send her upstairs, even though she should do her homework first before playing any video games. But she's not gonna do anything for me if I don't get rid of her tents. Right after. So I'm putting. And then we'll have him make another drink. I'm gonna save these for later. No. Put that down. Put that down. Put it down. Put it down. Put it down. You're not drinking that yet. Down. Put it down. Thank you. Leave the wines alone. No, you're not drinking them. Put them down. Put it down. Thank you. Just making drinks. That's your job. You and Nikki will
Ah,
definitely
yes.
have a few glasses of wine while Paris. But now that Paris is actually feeling a little bit better, we're gonna have her do her homework. Her parents are gonna have a little moment. I mean, she didn't get rest or anything for the day. Oh, that, I'll get him off of that. And so, go ahead. Oh, disappointing drink. Oh no. Oh no, she didn't like it. Actually, babies. Babies. Hi, babies. I know they're not the toddlers, but it's still a baby. What do you think of her? You like her? No. She's materialistic. I made her materialistic. So she's a little. Oh. Okay.
Yeah. Aha!
That's a little bit better. Go ahead.
Grips.
Let him go to sleep as well. And she was done with her homework. And then we'll let her do her little nightly routine. I don't know where I lost that, but I lost it. Hold on. Maybe it's me.
Nargi.
Okay, you made me click on something and then we lost it. She's going night night. Night night. Night night, Paris. Tell her night night. Okay. Okay, go to bed. Is he on your side? Go to bed. Go to bed, Nikki. Everyone else is in bed except for you. Okay, we're gonna end the stream here, and I will be back with these guys tomorrow. My son's just not entertaining himself anymore. He's probably hungry, and those spaghettios just aren't filling enough for him. But I will see you guys tomorrow. Don't fall.